Okay guys, welcome to the channel. This is PC-Gamerz-UK. Unfortunately I've not been able to do any streaming. I've had serious issues with Streamlabs OBS over the last probably week, since I've had my 8-shifter and stuff like that. Changed the internet and just having issues with OBS. I did try changing it before I had the internet and stuff like that, so I don't know what I've changed in the OBS settings. So unfortunately I'm going to have to be running this in 1080. Just give it a different route to try and hopefully get it to run quite smooth. Obviously we've had the new 0.4 release of Assetto Corsa EVO. If you check some of my other videos, I've been caning some Assetto Corsa Rally as well. You'll find them in previous videos, or I can add some links and stuff in description below. So we're going to be jumping in the Ferrari. I may do some multiplayer, but you just got to be really careful with this Ferrari with throttle with these cold tires. So I've been thinking about going around beginning of the track on Nurburgring, do the lap twice just to get the tires fully warmed up, because they're not warm within the first few minutes, that's for sure. Too much power, back end slips straight out. It's hard to control. Bit nervous on putting the throttle down on her, because it will just spin out on you. So we're just going to have a nice steady run round. This is mainly a test just to see how it runs with current settings that I've got in OBS. I've tried, trust me, drop me some comments below. I've tried changing bit rates, I've tried changing the actual FPS in my game. It's a bit of a nightmare, because obviously I run 1440, 240 Hz on the monitor. But I've just been reading on articles and stuff on Reddit and everywhere, watching YouTube videos. You know, you should set the game not to unlimited FPS, which can affect it in OBS. Just little things like that I've been tweaking, doing some like private streams, trying to get it to run smoothly with no packet losses, and they've just been shocking. So I'm gonna try a 1080, lower them down. I've also tweaked the graphics within the NVIDIA graphics card, and we'll just see how we get on. So I won't be talking too much, but hope you enjoy. Drop some comments below. I'm using the 8-shifter clutch, which you'll see in the blue in the hood in the bottom left corner, which I'll just do that before I drive. So yeah, as you can see, we've got I've not tweaked no settings in this, not changed fuel, none of that. Just as basically what it is. So you can see on my left side here in the hood in the bottom right, that's my clutch, throttle, brake, and then I've got clutch, first, second. Don't like that, does it? I'm about to took my ears off. So we're just going to have a bit of a warm up on tyres on this first bit, not going too crazy. There's certain bits on Nürburgring that I forget where I am on it. I'm not a master at it. It's just a nice drive round. I will tell you, I did a good multiplayer run last night on Nurburgring, and there were quite a lot on there. It were running awesome, and it was like daylight like this, and then all of a sudden it like changed to night as I were halfway through track. I mean, it were amazing. Alt lights and that lighting up around here. Honestly, it just felt amazing in this Ferrari. So enough of me talking. Thanks for clicking on my video. Let's get this set up. So power on. I mean, it sounds lush, just listen to this. Turn your headphones up. Oh yeah, I mean, what a machine. Or should I say turn your headphones down a bit. But how nice does that sound? Okay, so anyway, enough of me chatting. Hopefully I won't stall it, because it's a bastard when you try and pull off in this. If you don't get high revs, it'll just stall. Let's see how we get on. believe how much I've just spun it out on that first corner. Just listen to that. Oh, it does sound amazing. Same as here, you just got to be careful. Too much throttle as you're pulling off. Back end loves to pop out. So yeah, you ask for it, just keeps giving. Steady, trust me. I know for a fact that these tyres aren't nowhere near warm enough yet. Too much. And she'll be gone. Actually so much fun to drive. See, you just can't be brutal on that throttle. See, like there, that was nearly a bit too much then. She's a beast. I'm just a little bit unsure on these corners. No. I don't think I can go yet for this one here. And only end up in wall there. Oh yeah. I think we can go now, can't we? We can. Should have got over a bit more there. But man, this Ferrari feels absolutely amazing. Maybe should have stayed in fourth there, I don't know. Down a gear. Get in there tight. Should have stayed in fourth or maybe third. Scared at corner. Just try and get around safe, innit? Carousel. Okay, swing it in there. Not too much power. Get it on. I've got a clue what's coming here. Dogleg here, isn't it? That one. Yeah, nearly lost it. Now. I nearly made it round behind crashing, but steady I know. But I don't know Trek that well at all. That's why I get it a little bit more there, because I just thought the tyres were warmed up. It should have held there. I'm probably putting too much trust in tyres when it's just pure power. what I mean? Just that little touch and she's gone. Second there and I lost it. Boy, does it feel good. I can just go, can't I? No, I can't. My gearbox up. Oh shit, lost it. Keep it going, keep it going. How nice was this Ferrari sound? Can't we? No, we can't. It's that bastard here. It's very similar to that other bit where it looks like you can go. It's not. And I always end up in that wall. We can go now. Let's get over that way. That's it. Change to fifth this time, I need to get over to right, don't I? Like it there, then there, then around fucking there. No, you definitely need a gear down there, can't take that full wank. Steering's gone. Not surprised. No. Wow. So what I'm going to do, wow, felt amazing. Everything was dropping off my desk and all. Mouse went flying, vape went flying. I'm going to put like a bit of replay on that for 2 minutes, just while I rest myself, because wow, escape. Replay. And then what I'll probably do is I'm going to try and see if we can join a Nurburgring with multiplayer. But I mean, just leave it like that. Warm up. So that plane, well, I'm not getting no losses, as in packet losses. Yeah, I'm not getting no packet losses in the OBS, so hopefully it's streaming out okay. I should really check it out on my phone. And maybe I'm just gonna stream it out, 1080 or something. It's not even streaming out. Oh, we are. Okay, so it seems to be alright on the screen, to be fair. It is, I'm just going to stick to 1080 for a bit, until maybe I'll update this GPU. It's the last thing on the bucket list for Christmas is coming in it. Drop a comment below. I'm thinking maybe I'm on, all my PC is all ROG. So I'm thinking the 5070 Ti ROG. That should set up and then probably sell this 3070 Ti that I'm not in. So much fun to drive. Obviously having H shifter as well, but if you go in Porsche and stuff like that, you have a wheel and you can't use H shifter. It's just not, just don't have that same feel. It's nice driving Porsche. What is it? I'm not sure which Porsche they've got in the app. In fact, I've driven a few of them. See, like there, you can't just bank. Bank bolted metal and open up there, so you just can't. You just got to make sure she's in a straight line. That pedal in. And I'll be honest, like the first part of it, I know it probably, I'd say in my head, 60-70%. Back off the track, I don't really know what to do. I forget which corner is which, and obviously with the new EVO update and bringing this track out, the actual camera and the elevations of the track, obviously the more the way it actually is like in real life, but in other games it's not as predominant as it is in this EVO, so it's a little bit offsetting when you can't see over the crest in track and stuff. Next, just got to know. And graphically it's looking alright on my monitor as well. Yeah, I forgot I lost it there a bit. That little zip up feels nice, just whipping the clutch a little bit. I'll do a multiplayer. Don't forget on Nurburgring, because there was somebody in a Ferrari last night, and he crashed a couple of times in front of me, and I like kind of waited for him a little bit. Look at that, man, it's amazing. At the same time, like, so does the set Corsa Rally. Yeah, because there's little bits in track that looks like, they look like other bits in track as well. Yeah, the West back end there. So I don't know if this is first or second one, it's first carousel in it. Same as this Porsche, I don't think it's, I don't know, it's like a left turn in, and you put too much power on. I always think the back end on that looks like ill in the right. Hopefully my mic's loud enough over this car sound. Just turn the car down just that little bit, but at the same time, just listen to it, man. Oh, that's me smashing gearboxes. Bit twitchy around there. Clutch completely in there, rolling round corner. I'll give you a shout out, G, if you check my video out. I do appreciate you trying to get me them sequential shifter things sorted, mate, but I think threads are just a bit different, matey. But yeah, for you guys out there, what I've done is I watched a video. There's a video on YouTube where he bought these like washer rubbers off of Amazon, put them in between gears 3 and 4, so it shifts your sequential back and turns your H shifter into a sequential. But I don't know if you've ever seen them, like foam mats you put down on your garage floor. Well, I've got loads of them, so I cut a couple of them up, modded them nice, they drop straight in there, you ain't going to worry about them dropping in or out, and it works an absolute treat. I might make a little video on it, because I've made a little harness and all outside of my Andra seat to attach a frame on, so I've got my H shifter down side on the left side, not right. See a lot, obviously American people and that, and whatever in Europe and stuff with thing down right hand side. I don't think I could drive with my shifter down right side. It just feel alien to me. I did it when I was on holiday at horrible. One thing I didn't think about when I had a geared car on holiday, changing gear with my right hand. Jesus, it was horrible. So we're coming back down to the final run here. What we're going to do then is, should have flashed my lights just there. So we're going to come out of this, and we're going to jump in a multiplayer. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. See if we can find a multiplayer with a few in there. Just got some new Adam audio speakers and all for music. They're absolutely amazing. So we need to come out of here. The all new cars and that they've got is this update's meant vehicles drive. Let's go drive multiplayer. There's going to be a Nurburgring, I'm telling you. With whatever class car we want and all. See, because you get a lot like this, where it's only these cars. And then you get ones like this one. There's 8 in there. We can have whatever car we want. So you can just drive around in anything. But we're obviously going to jump in the Ferrari. I forgot, I tried to do a practice lap, but it were a race, so I could just drive with all the cars around Nurburgring, but you can't race with them. It don't allow you to add opponents in. Should do though, so you can like set it at night and just have that feel of driving with others, like this. But this is the one where it turned to night time and all. They were amazing. Oh, wheels going a bit spazzy. I've got my wheel as well in pit house set to 720 for this Ferrari. I don't know if that's right. It's what I've got it set up as. And it feels a lot... What's this? What, I mean, what's it there? Alfa Romeo. Okay, so FPS has dropped quite a lot here. Qualifying. Just want to drive around track, guys. How do I go? Oh, the in qualifying are there. I don't know what's happening here. Are they just switching to qualifying, or are they about to go in a race? Don't know if I can't select anything. Oh, it looks like it's reset for race or something. Or is it just qualifying? There we go. Oh, I don't know what's happening there, but it looks very, very bright. Okay, I asked for night time, but we've got night time. Oh man, what's going on here? I got no sound. Man. Alright, I'll let him go. I say I'll let him go, I ain't got much choice. Where's my lights? Yeah, I'm looking for my headlights, mate. I don't know where they are. Them ones, there we go. Use it BM there. Right guys, let's go. Hopefully these, yeah. He's braking hard there. Playing on the inside. Should leave him in that. Got to remember my tyres are very, very cold and all. Sorry about that. So same as before. Go a little bit steady. Got that beamer or something. Straight up my arse. Don't push on me, mate. I can't push, because if I do that, I'm gonna lose that. You div. You div. Now I'm not gonna be able to see nothing. I wish this bonnet had just come off. I'm gonna have to change view, aren't I? Ridge racer style. Otherwise I ain't going to be able to see anything. Sorry about that, but as long as my steering's alright, I need to turn this car volume up a bit for you and all, don't I? When I get the chance, I will. Oh dear, dear, dear. I mean, look at it at night. It's absolutely amazing. What's he doing? That's the arsehole, man. Going round track opposite way. What a div. Yes, mate. Swing it in here. Drop it down in gear. Around there. Around there. Stay in second. Not too much power yet, right? Swing it in here. Last corner before we can get some. Let's go. I've tried that full weight, you just can't do it full weight. Probably in front gear there, we can now, we can go. Should have been in third. What's coming? Fourth. Inside. Down is third, brake straight. Down to second, clutch out, roller in. Too timid. Don't know what's coming, I forgot. We can nail it, can't we? We can. Stay in fourth. Right side. Down into third. Second. Never know what corners to take that in, it's a bit tricky, but I know to get down in second there. To get into this inside there. Lag spike there or something. Can I go? I do not know what's going on here, I ain't got a clue. So we'll play with caution, down into third, try and get it tight, out to the right side, down into second. All locked it up, touch out too early. I know I should wait to third there, did that in my pre-early run. Bit of a glitch there. We are on multiplayer though. Sure. No, it's that one. Sure, we can take this. And the next one. It's like a dog leg. I did this last time. Lock her up. Somebody pushing me arse here. There's the headlights. That's me, I lost it. You can go around me if you want. See that there, I always think that's where you can go and it's not. Can't now though. Yeah, my headphones have gone down a lot in volume, so it's not sounding as nice in my ear hole, but can't turn my volume up while I'm driving at this speed. Fuck knows how fast I'm going. Where's that? See ya. Ain't got a clue. Probably take that full whack then. No, we can't this one though. Get it down in a second before I can get on inside. Not too much power, man. We'll use him as a guide with his brake lights. Get off the track, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I'm not finishing it off back to pit lane. But man, what a buzz this game is. It's hopefully worked out alright there. Might just take a second to settle on the FPS once it gets back in there. Absolutely twatted front end there, and then it's a nightmare because you just can't see nothing through front window at all. Bit flapping about, look. That's what it looks like inside. Are they actually in a... I don't know where it says whether they're in a race or not yet. Yeah, we did. We started race, didn't we? So... before I joined, they must have just been doing the qualifying as it ended and then went straight into race. And then I stored it on start. Oh well. Looks them all. Cameron's in here. On track, look. I don't know how yeah, I've not done much multiplayer. But what I'll do is let this pit stop run out. And then just try and get a full lap in. Somebody Ferrari there. Honda's in 7th. Don't want to click on any of them. In fact, let's have a look what they are. Brake bias 60%, turbo boost 70%. Ah, so I wonder if you turn my turbo boost down a bit when you put foot down to stop back end kicking out as much. That's when you make up fine and detailed tweaks in it. Ah, steering lock 540. I've got it set to 720 in pit house. It feels nice at that. Everything's just as standard. I ain't touched anything. 25 seconds. Let me get this engine sound turned back up now. So I forgot to turn that down. Plus the car don't feel as good in my headset when it's turned down a bit, so I need to get that turned up. Camera, let's get inside there. Need to be just careful with throttle and tyres. At night rather than morning sunlight. Do that. Oh shit, too much there. Best get off this track. That's what it's telling me. Oh, my ass change bits. Boy, what a buzz. What a oh dear. Yeah, it just feels absolutely amazing. I'm glad I can actually start streaming, because it was just absolute nightmare. He was coming out at the pit lane, he was. So yeah, no lights, and I'm trying to find the lights. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll let this replay run, then I'll probably end the stream. I know I've not streamed for a while, but mind you, fuck it, I'm staying live. Time we on? Oh, it's only just gone 9:30 and all. Let's get into grips with how the server works as well, because I don't really want to. I don't want to race. I just want to drive round track, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he pushed me out. He didn't push me off there. It was just so close. And put me off at track. I tried to put a bit of power on to get clear on him, and just completely lost back end. Need to come out of that, don't I? Need to come out of that. Need to come out of that. And yeah, very bright. That second part of it when I jump back in. I don't know what's going on here with the Screen disconnected from server. What? Because I was watching the replay, or is it ended or something? We'll jump back in there. I feel I've got to stay in this Ferrari because I just want to kind of learn it. And yeah, I didn't even try putting my camera on. I'm just glad I can actually get some streams out with some stable frames and stuff. So where was that? Nurburgring time attack. No, this one in it. Let's get back in there. Join. Yeah, just got a class 1 lap. I think in server they've sped up the time of day as well, so you get like day, night, day in one run. Or maybe it reset. Look, or something. Let's go and try and get out with these. Oops, get out of gear first. So I mean, you got to have them. Turn this car sound up a little bit. Microphone full swag. Let me try. Lights on. Yeah, this is kind of what it looked like other night. Turn me headset up a little bit. It's a little bit low. There we go. Concentrate on what I'm doing. See what I mean? Just that. I'm really trying to warm the tyres up there. Just get a bit of warmth in them. Behind me. See what I mean? It's just nasty. It's not very nice when somebody's pushing on your back end. Just encouraging you to go faster. I had to change there. Feels so nice through that bit. If I let off at the throttle like that, it's just because I'm unfucking sure. No. Just trying to save my bonnet there. See what I mean? Just that little bit of too much power, she's gone. Sure. I knew that was going to happen because I dropped it down a gear. So steering's completely gone. Yeah, my steering wheel's at like 6 and 12. How do I get back into the... But yeah, okay, so I'm going to call it at that, because it's hard streaming, you know, and playing and trying to do everything at once. So, hopefully that stream worked out okay. If you like the video, you want to see some more Assetto Corsa EVO, or some Assetto Corsa Rally, drop some comments below, and I will be making some more videos, maybe just a little bit on my setup as well. I've got this 8 shifter and everything set up, so drop some comments below. If you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so, and I shall see you all in the next one.